A quick review of the course administration section of Moodle 2. It is important to note that the course administration section is used to administer a specific course. In this short tutorial, I will leave the course editing off and focus only on the course admin options. After logging into the course, I will click on the menu option to reveal the course admin options. Once opened, notice that we have another chance to turn on course editing if needed. Clicking on the Edit Settings will display options to change or edit the category of the course, name of the course, and course summary. Further down, we see the ability to change the format of the course. In my example, I have chosen the Topics format instead of the default weekly format. The next few features will depend on the specifics of your course design and intent. However, I want to point out that the maximum upload size and force theme options. The maximum upload size will be critical if your participants need to upload video or other large files. The default is usually 2 megabytes, so you may want to check this setting before you go live with students. You may have noticed that there is a different look to this Moodle install. I use the Force Theme option to change the theme in this course only. With guest access, others can see your course without enrolling. You can allow or disallow this option, and allow guests but require a password if you want to restrict open access. The Groups option by default is set to no groups. However, if you wish, you can group students into separate and visible groups. Separate groups will isolate participants within their own group, and visible groups will allow the participants to see other groups but only work within their own group. Student Progress is new in Moodle 2 and is a group of settings that allows teachers and students to track their progress. You will also need to select the Completion Tracking checkbox to enable many of the features. The role renaming allows you to change the displayed name for the listed roles. This will allow your participants to use familiar role names for their geographic region. Make sure you save changes before leaving this page. Our next section is the Filters option, where we see 4 selections. The Multimedia Plugins filter finds a link in the text that points to a multimedia resource and replaces the link with the appropriate player code in order to display the resource. In order for this to function properly, the required player, such as Flash or an MP3, will have to be installed on the participant's computer. The multi-language filter enables resources to be created in multiple languages, and the TEX notation allows text expressions to be converted to GIF images. An example would be for a teacher to type a string of numbers and special characters that would then be displayed as a familiar, properly formatted algebraic expression to the student. Finally, the Display Emoticons filter will convert the properly formatted text into a range of smileys.